Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Melissa's Reading Room. I hope you're ready for a really good story today. The story today is The Calm Down Jar by Jennifer Jones. When I'm feeling happy, everything is clear. I don't worry about anything, and there's nothing to fear. See, swinging on the swings? I wear it on my face, in my eyes, and in my smile. Being happy feels great. I hope my happiness stays a while. Another feeling I like is calm, when everything is quiet and just right. I feel easy and free-flowing, especially when I drift to sleep at night. He seems to like reading in bed at night to stay calm. It probably helps him go to sleep. Do you like reading at night, boys and girls? I know I do. Sometimes I like it when someone reads to me, because sometimes I have a hard time with my words. Other feelings don't feel so great. It makes me not feel good inside. When something is really bothering me, my emotions are harder to hide. My smile turns into a frown, and my mood gets dark, like when my mother tells me it's time to leave the park. Yeah, it's not so fun when you have to leave the park, huh, boys and girls? Like when it's starting to rain, and you have to leave the park because it's thunder and lightning, or when you have to go because it's time to leave because you guys have to go somewhere else, or you have to go home, it's time to go home. Or when it's time for homework and I just want to play, I get really upset and yell, "I never get a say!" Sometimes it feels that way, right? Especially when you're little. You feel like you don't get a say, huh? It does feel very frustrating. You just want to cry and make fists and stamp your feet and yell. But those aren't very good choices, are they, boys and girls? Let's see what happens. In these moments, my emotions get big, and I get hot and sweaty and turn red. So I try to calm myself down by taking deep breaths on my bed. On top of my bedside table, I see my calm down jar sitting still. I shake it to make the glitter cloudy because that's exactly how I feel. And sometimes it's hard to figure out how you're feeling because your feelings may seem cloudy, hard to determine. My mom and I made it to help me cope with an anxiety attack. I watch the glitter settle down, which helps me to relax. I hold the bottle in my hands and gently turn it upside down. As I stare at the glitter moving, I can turn my emotions right around. I wonder how he does that. The glitter is a lot like my feelings. Sometimes it's settled and at rest. When I'm feeling calm and happy, I'm like the glitter, calm and at my best. At times I have big emotions. My feelings, like the glitter, starts to swirl. Even something small can feel like it affects my entire world, right? So here it says the bottle is like your brain, right? And the glitter is like our feelings, like happy, calm, and peaceful when it's settled, right? The worst is when I'm angry, right? Anger is a really big, big feeling. My feelings are quite a mess. clumps of blue and yellow flying all around, frantically and in stress. The glitter spreads all around, just like my anger can. It can bring others down, even if that's not my plan. Once it's spread around and messy, it's hard to bring it all in. Sometimes it's hard to breathe, and it worries my parents and friends. But I've learned a special trick that helps me get back to calm. I take a deep breath to feel calm again, and then I just hang on. I count to 3. 1, 2, 3 in my head. 1, 2, 3. I exhale to breathe out. Then once again, I feel like me. So he breathes in, and in his head he counts 1, 2, 3. And then he breathes out. Let's try that. Breathe in. And in your head count 1, 2, 3. Now let's breathe out. Doesn't that feel calm and relaxing? I know I feel calm and relaxed now. I hope you do too. Let's turn the page. The glitter in my calm down jar is settled and reaches the bottom to rest. When my breathing and heart are steady, that's when I feel my best. I'm glad I have a calm down jar. It helps me to relax, you see, so that when I'm no longer upset, I can get back to being my favorite me. What's your favorite me? Is it when you're calm? Is it when you're excited? Is it when you're happy? Is it when you're surprised? Is it when you're sad? Is it when you're angry? Is it when you're worried? I know I'm not really my favorite me when I'm sad or angry or worried. I usually prefer my favorite me when I'm calm and relaxed. I kind of like my favorite me when I'm happy too. What's your favorite me? That's a really great favorite you. Oh, I hope you're always that way. That's the end of the story, and here you can pause the video and make your very own calm down jar with your family. That would be really cool. So that was The Calm Down Jar by Jennifer Jones. Thank you for coming to Melissa's Reading Room today. Bye-bye.